Get this second or game 2A underway. Okay, welcome to the second games because we're running two at the same time with our 9 p.m. double feature out here. We got the Summer Shandies versus the SummerHawks. Got some good trivia on the line for today. Oh no, record both teams coming in. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember if either of these teams were last year, like were in the tournament last year. Did they exist?
SummerHawks did.
Okay, the SummerHawks did. They probably finished like second or third or fourth or something because I don't remember them. Uh, Rosters on either side. We got Matt with Andrew and Brian. We got Spencer, Primos, and Surya, which is a pretty interesting team combination. I think there's a lot of good on either side. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. I'll have to see how this plays out because I don't want to make any assumptions that turn out to be poor. Tonight's niches, we have 2010's 40 million plus soccer transfers and NBA jerseys. I forgot the S there. And then on the other side, Goosebumps and Game of Thrones, the TV episode. Things to watch for tonight. Okay, Cam. I guess main session. I don't know. He owns the SummerHawks, so I guess he should probably want to come in here, but I think he'll figure that out on his own. So things to watch here. Mentally Illest, a team that both Andrew and Brian are on, not excellent on major sports. Matt, three-time champion, notably very good at major sports. So this just seems like a match made in heaven because Mentally Illest, despite their major sports woes, were still a playoff team, still competed at a high level to make the playoffs and not just be like just a team to walk over. They were still very formidable in the playoffs. So this seems like a match that both parties can benefit from because Matt is now on two straight losing seasons technically, and his teammates are useless apparently.
Losing season.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you don't win, you're a loser, as Spencer can attest to. And then on the other side, I think the only thing that these three people that they might have in common before getting to know each other is the fact that I think they all just hate basketball. They don't know much about it, and it'll be interesting to see where their basketball knowledge comes from because I don't think their GM Cam knows much about anything, to be honest, but he's there, you know. But yeah, we'll see where that basketball knowledge comes from. So let's get into it with our first round. Artist top fives. This is a music category. Would either team like to double? Here's yours.
All right, Andrew, you're up.
I'm gonna try my best here for you,
We're not going to double now.
but no, we're not.
Okay. And then, as is tradition with my games, buzzer check. Everyone hear that? There we go. Okay, cool. So
You guys have the best logo, by the way.
it's a ripoff. It's what do you? They just used a full. Wait a minute.
That means professionals designed it. So
Yeah, exactly.
No,
All right,
the two logos we got. The 10 p.m. game tonight is the two best logos.
Yeah.
I just love
okay.
summer shandies. I drink them all the time.
And for anyone that doesn't know it, also if you have any questions about the game, but we have I think almost 5 out of 6 people here have played, so
Yeah.
they know what's going on. Also, we're counting individual points, so that's something to look out for throughout this match. Okay, here we go. No side is doubling. Summer Shandy's going first every time. Your question: identify the artist with these top 5 songs.
I realized this was for me.
Timer is started.
Right?
Got it.
Charlie Puth, my teammate.
yeah, I think you're right.
I think that's correct as well.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of one song, but I feel like it's definitely Charlie Puth. Final answer.
Correct. This is Charlie Puth.
We don't talk anymore. I got that in one of y'all made. We don't talk anymore. An answer to a
Vermont native, Charlie.
question game.
I don't remember if he was
honestly
featured on
not
that or
surprised. He screams Nepo baby.
We don't
so-
talk anymore. We don't talk.
Apparently he was like a like a complete asshole
Like we used
Sounds
to
about right.
do.
at the
He,
high
he
school he
gives
went to.
off that.
I don't know.
Gives off that
He
energy.
does. He doesn't. Yeah.
I'd like to say I didn't realize that this is how this category was going to be.
This would be pretty easy.
Um,
Right? We should get an easy one.
Would have liked a little more detail.
Yeah. Well, we
Bad
can't always get
hosting.
what we want.
Bad hosting.
Selena
Okay.
Gomez and we don't talk anymore.
Okay.
It's just fine.
Maybe make your sound works first, Spencer, and then start talking.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I can hear you.
No, I'm talking about in your hosting games.
Oh, I mean, come on. That's not going to happen.
Okay. Identify the artist with these top 5 songs. There you go. Give you a second. Timer starts.
Zane, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zane.
Zane, Pillow Talk is Zane for sure.
Yeah. The trampoline.
Yeah.
I think these are. I don't want to live forever is also a Zane song. So.
Oh, yeah. I remember the song. Yeah.
All right.
Zane, final answer.
That is correct.
Go.
Zane.
Big One Direction guy. Surya.
So like Matt, would I give that to Surya and Spencer?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I was pretty liberal with like a 2 people thing.
We keeping individual stats?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a trial run for our regular
Oh
season.
man. Okay.
That's what my
That's
brother.
gonna be fucking tough for the host. Holy
My brother.
shit.
No, it was actually really easy. My brother just put up 10.5 points in the first game.
Yeah, and they
Hey,
scored 15.
I
So
would have
like,
gotten that. I would have gotten our team point if we had the other question. Let me tell you.
They scored more than 15, right? They scored 17?
yeah, they scored
Yeah,
17.
It's crazy.
NFL first rounders. Would any team like to double this?
Is this decade, century, lifetime?
You don't have
NFL first rounders. Would anyone
don't
like
have to
to
answer
double?
that.
Spencer, let's just wait for one of your
All right. We're not
movies
gonna
or
double.
soccer or some shit.
We're not
Or
gonna
not
double.
soccer because
Yeah, that's not. No.
No.
Okay. Your question, Summer Shandies. Identify the team based on the first round picks from the 2010s. Sammy Watkins, Shaq Lawson, EJ Manuel.
Bills.
Yeah, the thing is the Bills.
Definitely the Bills.
All right. Final answer.
Correct.
I would have had 2 points.
Buffalo
We
Bills.
had-
That's a team.
Honestly, the biggest con of the individual points will be Primos after every time you like.
Dude, yeah, no, I don't like
Yeah.
individual points because like I would have had 2 individual points already if we were friends.
He'll also use it as a reason for why to believe him on an answer versus Footer. Even like,
No,
I think
we
we're gonna
take-
find out a lot. Watch Primos
Yeah.
just have crazy numbers that we didn't even know about.
Was Footer always likes to talk immediately, like right away. So it's like he's gonna steal a bunch of like when if I know something and he just says it as fast as possible. I try to like.
your question, SummerHawks. Identify the team based on their first round picks from the 2010s. Michael Floyd, Robert
This is
Nkemdiche,
the
and Hassan Reddick.
Cardinals.
I believe you are correct. Yeah, because Reddick was
Yeah.
drafted by the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
All right, final.
Put Primos on the board.
Correct.
Give me on the fucking
Primos is on the board.
not shut out, not like the championship game.
Okay.
All right, can we have 4?
Oh, I have not.
Primos, you
been
didn't get
updated.
any points in the championship.
No,
game?
dude. Like it was
And
like
it was-
half the game was geography. So
Did you have any
No,
niches?
half the game wasn't geography. Half the game was international, whatever that means.
It was.
But half the game was international.
no,
International.
there were like foreign countries as the answer for 4 of the questions, or like part of the question. All right, go on.
LB.
Okay. We move into MLB.
Yeah.
Would you like to double this?
No thanks.
Matt, what are you thinking?
I think this might be hard, but
It's a pretty broad ML. Like it's literally just MLB.
Yeah, it's really broad. I mean, if there's like current players, that could be really good. But if it's like something like again, draft or prospects or former players like paths, that might be difficult.
I'm not sure what will have a bigger advantage over this team on like any category.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Andrew can help. I mean, I think we should send it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with it.
Got to trust the first overall pick, you know.
Yeah, no, we're gonna double.
Okay, they're gonna double. See if they can take a.
The only reason I'm
Lead
scared
following
is
this
because the first 2 categories were suspiciously easy, so I feel like this is when it gets hard, but we'll see.
Okay, so for 2 points, other side not doubling. So for 2 points here, Summer Shandies. What outfielder joined the Angels in 2013 following 5 seasons with the Rangers, which included 5 All-Star Game appearances and an MVP?
Josh Hamilton.
Andrew.
I mean, I feel like that sounds correct.
It has to be.
I think
It-
that sounds correct.
You're a goddamn Rangers fan. Who else would have won an MVP?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Sick, Neil. Sick. Check the sheets, bro.
Bro, I didn't know he was. Hey, how am I supposed to
Hey,
know that shit?
I
He's
I'm not a
Rangers
Braves fan anymore.
but
I'm
we were
not a Braves fan
2 for
anymore.
25 on the category. Let's
They
not
were-
get that.
We're
I don't remember. I mean, I don't remember him joining the Angels, but I will say that if he
no,
was,
he joined
You
the
guys just trust Matt here, and
it's,
Yeah, just trust Matt. Like,
no,
it's-
trust Matt.
I do agree. That was the only like the only other guy would have been dude who went to the Mariners after, and who was there for those like World Series runs. So yes, I do think
10 seconds.
Josh Hamilton, final answer.
That is correct. It was not Nelson Cruz, which honestly not the worst guess, but it is Josh Hamilton.
Yeah, I knew
Oh.
he went to the Mariners, and so that was a
Yeah. Okay. So this guy didn't do much with the Angels, but that's what happens when you go to the Angels.
They never do. They never do.
They never do. They really don't. Okay, your question, SummerHawks. Get within one. What Boston Red Sox infielder earned an All-Star Game appearance, MVP, Silver Slugger, and Gold Glove the year after he won Rookie of the Year in 2007?
I'm no help here.
Let's go through the infield.
I am also no help here.
I only know current, like, big stars in baseball, so I'm no help.
Reminder, you can only call your GM and then friends not in the league.
Gold Glove, so it won't be Big Poppy. I don't even know if he is here at this point because he might have been on. Wasn't he at Minnesota before that?
No, he was there.
All right, Matt. Now I know it's not him. Thank you.
Not necessarily. He could be gaming.
Who was the Manny Ramirez? Maybe he was second baseman, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but
And is
you
he
said
an outfielder?
that.
Am I just? I don't
I'll
know.
trust you.
He's
All
an
right.
outfielder. He's an outfielder.
Who
Are you
cares?
fucking with me, Matt?
No, he really is.
10 seconds.
Matt, if he's not an outfielder, I don't. It's not Big Poppy. He didn't win a Gold Glove.
Just
so
say-
I'd
just
go
say
Manny
anyway.
Ramirez, I guess.
That is incorrect.
Oh, he really is.
Incorrect
Pedroia.
answer.
Justin
we
Pedroia.
it's,
Oh, fuck,
Dustin
Dustin.
Pedroia.
He was the second
Okay.
baseman, right?
Yeah.
Justin Pedroia, and I'd appreciate if all three of my teammates could get the third of a point here. Final answer.
Thank you.
Thank you. I was
That
waiting
is
for the
correct.
silence.
I was really hoping they would get that correct. I was like, oh, this is Dustin Pedroia. He's over at second.
Dude, I just watched that
Yeah.
video about how like Big Poppy didn't even know his first name was Dustin. For, like,
Yeah,
their
that was a
career.
good one.
He's in a great The Show commercial from back in the day.
Yeah, that was not
Okay.
my time. I wasn't watching baseball back then.
One sec. I fucked up how I was taking points because I'm an idiot.
Sick.
Fine. That's why it's a
So I
little.
just gotta. Let me just redo that.
We were ahead of schedule for a Neil game anyway. 3 rounds, 24 minutes.
What is this? This is round 3, right,
We're
guys?
24 minutes in.
Yeah, but we didn't start till like 9.
Yeah. Honestly, the lateness is not on me this time. That's on Qualls being
No, it's
a
fine.
little bit.
Also, like
Yeah.
everyone here had to be available at 10 anyway, so it's not like we know it's fine. So we're good.
Okay, so it is 5-2 after 3 rounds. Double use there, double still on the board for SummerHawks. Sure, there's areas of this where they'll come up.
Can we call other people's GMs?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I should call
Seasonal
I was like-
flavors and
I was
secret
like-
I
menus.
was
call
like-
Footy, bro.
I will squeeze the last bit of juice out of Steven if possible.
Would anyone like to double this?
No.
I guess would SummerHawks like to double this? This is a food category.
I don't even know.
Yeah, Primos, unless you're like,
No.
yeah.
I'm not
So,
doing
no,
the
I'm
only
not doing
thing
this
the only
then.
thing I like to double is NFL.
Unless
dude.
Primos was like, this is all me, then
Nah.
I'm not doing this.
I like my boy Andrew. I'm gonna say I like this one for us. 'Cause Andrew-
Okay, so
Spencer-
no double here.
Spencer,
I
we
bet it's
just-
gonna be sodas based on Neil's borderline fetish.
Spencer, we wait for movies
Okay.
for you to double.
We don't have to go there, dude. What the hell?
He's not wrong.
I said
Spencer,
borderline.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Spencer,
Yeah.
Spencer, we double movies, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Your
Unless it's some
question,
Netflix originals bullshit, then yeah.
Your question, Summer Shandies. What pizza chain has secret menu items like crazy or crazy bread, double decker, thin crust, and pizza cake?
His Little Caesars.
I think it is because Little Caesars has the crazy bread. So
We can think about it, but I think that's right. Um, it's a secret, but I feel like just like the word crazy. I feel like it's almost always Little Caesars.
Yeah, I think Crazy Bread.
I think Crazy Bread is Little Caesars, so that
How does double decker thin crust even make sense?
it's just thick crust.
Two of them.
Just thick crust. It is thick crust pizza.
Yeah, it's a thick, thin crust, I guess. Are you guys fine with Little Caesars?
Yeah.
That's
All right, we'll go with Little Caesars. Final answer.
That is correct. Out of Detroit, this is Little
Yeah.
Caesars.
Are you guys gonna miss a question?
Probably not.
What makes the crazy bread different?
Yeah.
I think they put more seasoning on it. I really think that's it.
That's it.
I don't like Little Caesars these days, but back in the day, crazy bread went hard.
I'm almost certain
Like,
they just put
like the kits you
like-
had to sell.
I don't
like
think
sports
Little
boosters.
Caesars- I don't think they're cool enough to have a secret menu. I'll be honest. But
the crazier.
They're in
Crazy
like
Bread
Kmart.
is like
Yeah,
those-
if you have 3 employees working in the back, you shouldn't have a secret menu.
they should match the regular menu before they start.
Okay.
This game is off the rails.
Okay, for SummerHawks here. What ice cream chain offers unique flavors like Mom's Making Cookies, icing on the cake, and Beach Day?
All right, you want to go through them? Cold Stone, Marble Slab,
Baskin Robbins.
I think it's Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins is like the big flavors
Yeah.
institution.
They all sound like
They're-
Baskin Robbins names too. Like,
Their branding, like their logo has like the 32 in it. But that makes me question: they'd probably add to the 32 seasonal? You'd think.
I think it's
So
that.
Some
I worked
DLC.
at, I worked at Cold Stone in high school. It's not them. So
Yeah.
All right.
The Regal one?
Yeah. Sucked ass.
I think we should just go with Baskin Robbins because they got Little Caesars, which is a pretty big chain. So I don't think it's gonna be one of the small ones.
Sorry. 10 seconds.
It's like
Yeah, let's do it.
Sweet frog. All right, Baskin Robbins. Final answer.
That is correct. It is
Nice.
Baskin Robbins.
If it was like Carvel or something like that, I would have cried.
Man, I don't even know if Carvel serves more than like
Or
chocolate and
Dairy
vanilla
Queen.
soft serve.
Oh,
I thought it would be between Dairy Queen and Baskin Robbins.
Wait, are those seasonal flavors, Neil?
So Mom's Making ice cookies was, and then they made it permanent. Beach Day, I think all of them were, and then they made them permanent.
I was gonna say you gave us a category called seasonal flavors and seasonal menus and didn't ask.
Yeah, so like Mom's Making Cookies came out during Mother's Day, one of the years, and then they made it like they do year flavors of the month, which is
Neil, aren't you a big ice cream guy too?
Yeah.
So you just have a big sweet.
I'm a big diabetes.
He's also a big
is
hot
what
sauce
we've
guy
learned.
too. That was
I'm
the
big
secret.
on the insulin market.
You're big on gas stations.
Spencer, do you want to double this?
No, this is
Uh,
niche. This is a niche.
Oh,
Admittedly tough that this niche got plopped into the game. I'm playing Spencer.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
let's see how
tough.
hard Neil made it. Who made the question?
okay.
Neil, you?
So 2010's major soccer
Don't miss,
transfers,
Matt.
but it's actually 2010's 40 million plus. I just had to shorten it for the sake of title. So for 2 points here.
That's already a shorthand anyway.
Is
So
it
it's
is
40
Your
it
question,
top 150? Right.
Yeah, but I just did 40 minutes.
essentially.
Okay. All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure this fits, but
Let's see. Let's see what he comes
this
up with.
Belgian center forward left Aston Villa for a top 6 EPL club following the 2015 season. However, he would only play one season at the club before leaving at the top 6 club.
Spencer, do you wanna say the answer for me?
No.
No.
I'm like, I mean, there's a small chance that like you've got the wrong guy in your head and you're gonna get it wrong.
Spencer,
So,
I saw this guy play on Saturday.
I mean, this dude is like pre what's going on now. This is like the one person from Aston Villa you'd associate with that time period.
Yeah, I saw him play for DC United on Saturday.
Yeah. I
Christian
mean,
Benteke.
yeah,
Final answer.
That is correct.
it's okay.
Is
Are they just
Christian
gonna get
Benteke.
Like,
It's a tough
Tragic.
niche to make questions for. Matt's got his fellow hosts in a tough spot for that one.
It's tough when Man
He's-
City just buys like half the. Like I look at the list and it's Man City. I don't even know half of them that have played for Man City. They just buy them.
I
Just
can't
have-
remember my Eliaquim Mangala question.
I think I was
shit.
between this and some Christian.
Let's see what you gave me, Neil.
I don't know, something. But Goosebumps. Okay, here we go. For Spencer. Let's see if they can match up head to head here. In Bad Hair Day, what is the name of the local nightclub where Tim and Ginny see Tim's favorite magician, Mazo?
I know the adjective. What is the noun? Midnight Mansion, final answer.
That is correct. He just doesn't miss.
The
what a
castle
pull.
is the real one. The Midnight Castle is in LA. It's based on the Midnight Castle.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Because R.L. Stein steals stuff, right? Yeah.
R.L. Stein's grad student that was ghostwriting for him.
Lived in LA at the time.
Yeah. New York.
Okay. Okay. 2000s comedy movies. This is your movie category.
I think we got to double this.
Yeah, I think I can help here too.
I'm with you.
I wish it was TV, but yeah.
Okay. So
We would like to use a lifeline that prevents them from doubling.
Hey, it's not a guarantee.
Right?
2000s
Yeah.
comedy is a.
Yeah,
Is that
especially you might have to call Miller here.
I was gonna say
Wait,
this
David,
is
don't
more
we
the
have
Chicago guys.
six?
But
it should
Not
be
doubling.
5.
Oh, should it be 5? Oh yeah.
You guys got both of your first.
We missed
two
one and then they
categories right.
doubled, right?
Yeah, you missed baseball and then you got
You took 3 on a category.
and then we
okay.
got a niche for 2.
Yeah. Okay, so they're doubling, but this one is worth 1 point. So for Summer Shandies, Luke Wilson, Maya Rudolph, Dax Shepard, and Terry Crews all play major roles in this 2006 futuristic comedy.
Futuristic. What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I said, damn, Terry Crews and Maya Rudolph.
Luke Wilson,
And
not
Luke Wilson, yeah.
Futuristic comedy.
Yeah, that's really just that's throwing me for a loop.
Even Spencer looks a little perplexed.
I think I might have it.
I think I have it too.
Bam. Apply the pressure.
I mean, I got nothing.
I'm ice cold on this one.
I don't know a huge movie person besides Spencer to call either.
Hit me up.
I mean,
Let's work this one out.
10 seconds.
Nick is a movie guy. I can't call him movie though. Pass.
Pass it. Okay.
Is this-
Incorrect.
Is this Idiocracy?
I think it is too. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, that
No.
yeah.
You know how
Yeah.
like on TikTok you can watch like a
Yeah,
whole
no,
feed of
it would-
like 40
I'm-
minutes?
I'm sick of the slanders in the draft profile that I'm bad at all non-sports. I'm not bad at movies.
It would
I'm
never-
bad at
it
the
would-
rest of the non-sports.
Futuristic wouldn't be like the first thing that would come to your mind, but yeah.
But yeah, it is. Yeah.
All right, Idiocracy, final.
That is correct. That's how Wikipedia described it, but like
Yeah,
also it is
Definitely. No, it's a
futuristic,
good
right?
description.
it
It's
is
just like not the
technically
first thing that
futuristic.
comes to mind.
No, like, I get it. I get it.
For sure. But
Okay, so Primos and Sue are kind of lifting.
Also,
lifting,
2006. I would have thought that was from later on.
Yeah, Primos and Sue lifting up Spencer here. There, let's see if maybe
Yeah.
he can come back, get these 2 points. This
probably won't win the
would
next one
give
either.
them this is a game up at the moment. Okay, your question. Andy Samberg, Isla Fisher, Bill Hader, and Ian McShane all play major roles in this 2007 comedy.
Oh, there's no adjective.
Is this a Adventureland?
Isn't this Hot Rod?
Yeah, it is. It's Hot Rod. You're right.
Oh,
yeah.
it is
Bill
Hot Rod.
Hader ain't Hot. Yeah.
No way.
But is that
Yeah, it's Hot
2007?
Rod.
Is
Yeah,
that
I'm positive.
2007?
I don't know.
Positive.
I don't know.
I'm positive.
Bill Hader is in that, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, both of these questions have been just things I've seen on TikTok where they
No,
put,
I like
parts
Hot
of
Rod.
the-
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Ron at the party, and Bill Hader's like, my name. All right. Hot
All right,
Rod.
Hot
Final.
Rod final.
Oh, sorry. That is correct. Sorry, I was
You're
reading.
fucking fool.
Surya
I've never-
comes in the clutch.
Yeah.
They
I've
double
never-
the movie category, and it's all Surya and Primos there.
I've never seen that movie, and I've never even heard of it. I saw like a tweet about it one time about how it was Andy Samberg's movie, and I was going to guess that solely from that. I can't.
I
Two
thought
of the
that was
guys that
Oh.
Cam lived with at UVM met each other and became best friends for life based on Hot Rod being their favorite, both of their favorite movie, and they both had posters. And when they were like setting up their dorm rooms, they were both putting up their Hot Rod posters and became best friends.
Honestly, it's a pretty solid movie. It's a pretty solid movie in terms of comedies. As far as comedies,
the one tweet I saw was like it's Andy Samberg's most underrated movie, and they didn't say any about the plot or who
I would
else.
say that's his breakout film.
James
To be
Mazinski,
honest,
that was his favorite movie ever.
Oh really?
Okay, so tie game as we head
Andy
into the home
Samberg's got to be
stretch
old
of
as
things.
fuck.
Ooh, 2014.
I love this category.
This is not a niche category. This is the 2014 World Cup. No doubles
What a
to be used
tournament.
here. Only phone a
What a
friend.
tournament.
I don't know who you guys are gonna phone a friend, but here we go.
I dare you to
Your
ask a question about that semifinal game, Neil.
I don't think I'll take that dare based off what this question is going to be. It's going to ask, identify the CONCACAF team that moved on from this group after a key 1-0 win over Italy.
Costa Rica, final answer.
Damn.
There you go. That's easy.
Pretty graphic.
I could have told you the whole
Need
time.
it.
I was going to say, you were asking for this to be hard. It really wasn't going to be. Your question, Summer.
Just in case you weren't sure, you can give that one to Matt.
Yeah. Sorry, I almost put Brian or Brian.
That was
I wasn't.
That was a gimme.
Happy to help.
Okay, your question. Identify the CONMEBOL team that moved on from this group after a key 2-0 win over Spain.
What region is that?
That would be South America. This is Chile. Final answer.
Work.
Yeah, I agree. Chile.
Correct. Does
3.25.
Primos get a point?
Yeah, Primos, get in there.
Does Primos get a point for asking what region that was in?
Primos is just going to be slicing off little decimals of points from Preston and Twitter all season.
That was so well done.
Maybe
Oh
for,
my
maybe for
God.
Twitter. Yeah, slime some.
I think I can
Ice
tell
cream
you
chain.
every-
Does that mean they only serve ice cream? Is that what that?
I really think I could tell you like every group from that entire tournament, which I couldn't do for the two more recent ones.
Yeah, agreed.
That
That's
one
just
sticks in
a
my head,
very
though.
memorable
'Cause that was a
tournament.
I
Mike's
could definitely
World
do the
Cup.
most recent one.
Bro, Netherlands? Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know why I
that was a
kept
saucy
typing
team.
NBA jersey.
Oh
It's
wait, this
supposed
is
to
a
be
good
NBA
for
jerseys.
us.
That's my
We can
favorite
just-
game of all
We
time.
just guessed
Net-
teams. No.
Netherlands versus Spain.
This is,
Spencer,
Primos, this is a niche. This is a niche.
Oh.
This is
He's
a
done
niche.
that twice. He's done it twice.
Yeah.
I don't know why
this
you
is
saw
actually-
something so
No,
you
no,
saw
because
something so
like
hyper.
when the
Also,
NBA
I listed the
No.
niches.
All right, what
Literally listed the niches
Okay,
before the
but I'm
game
just saying,
started.
like, when I see an NBA question, if it's about a franchise and not a team, it's way or a player, it's way easier for us. That's
Okay.
why. That's why.
After this, no phone of friends to be used here, but the next two rounds, if you guys did want to use your phone of friends,
Phone a
Why
friend
is
usage
there?
is gonna tank.
Yep.
9 to
Nobody's
9
gonna
there.
use it this
I don't
season.
think a single point has been missed yet, so that's huge. Your question, Summer Shandies. What team wore these jerseys during the 2011-12 season?
Gross.
This is
Brian.
the Spurs, I believe.
Could be. I have another, but I'm not. This is your.
I had another guess too.
What conference are they in, Andrew?
North.
No,
North.
East or West? Just conference, not division.
I think it's. Oh, they would be in the East.
I think we're thinking the same team. But it's Brian's niche, so I think we go with his answer.
I'm pretty sure it's the Spurs, but
I think Brian knows what we're thinking about.
10
though.
seconds.
No. Brian, the side panels are what makes it's not the.
The side.
okay,
the side,
go with yours then. Go with yours then.
It's the Raptors. I'm
it's
almost
the Raptors.
Raptors. Was that who you're thinking of, Andrew?
That's what I'm taking. That is correct. It is the Toronto Raptors.
Oh,
Huge.
I would say Spurs.
It's like they got the lead in
The Spurs.
That's gotta be one of the worst jerseys
Have
of
a
all time.
jersey like that, but it was
They have a
lighter
gray-
color on the
Yeah,
canvas.
the Spurs
No,
one
but
was
I think it was
wasn't
also
green.
primarily
light.
gray and like dark
Yeah.
green. Like it was more
Yeah,
gray than
yeah.
silver. Yeah. But the chevrons here were like the Spurs
Yeah,
love their
that's-
chevrons on the side.
that's
That
what
was
made
why.
it
That was why I
better.
wasn't sure. Like that was why I was
Yeah.
like, "Is the Spurs?" But I couldn't remember.
Honestly, horrible jerseys. I don't know who passed that, but that horrible jerseys. Okay. We got Game of Thrones for Surya, but I guess if his teammates want to help. For your question, to tie it back up, what is the name of the outlaw group led by Beric Dondarrion that works against Lannister interests in the Riverlands and protects the small folk of the area?
Yeah, you got this right.
Isn't it Brotherhood without banners?
Yeah, I shouldn't have stole. Give him the whole point. He gets the whole point. I'm not trying to
No,
primo him.
hey, I'm just saying
I
you
think it's
spoke
Brotherhood
up,
without
I just wanted to
banners.
comment on the
Give Primos half a point.
quality of
Yo,
the
slide
question.
me 0.25, bro.
Don't give me shit.
Yeah,
No, just
Brotherhood
kidding, I give him
without
the whole one. Give him
banners.
the whole one.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Our
Primo
book's gonna
saying
look off.
slide me 0.25 when mathematically that makes
I was
no
gonna
sense.
say there's 3 of them.
No.
Yeah, this question's worth 2 points.
The
Oh,
whole
he's-
individual scoring thing is really gonna add a new dynamic to a trivia league.
I feel
There's
like no
gonna-
one's gonna
like-
think about it after like 2 weeks. But the
Everyone's
first
gonna be
is,
Russell
hilarious.
Westbrook. Yeah.
Like we've
No,
seen
it's
Leaf act
only
selfish
it's only
before
gonna
there
be
was any
used to
incentive
make
to
fun
do
of
so.
people. It's
Can you
only gonna be
imagine?
used to make fun of people.
Leaf's gonna be
I'm gonna
funneling
be honest.
answers with reckless abandon. They're
No,
gonna
anytime someone's talking shit,
Honestly,
you just
Matt
screenshot
Bet
might
against
use
the
it the
Hawks.
most and only towards quals. Like I anticipate that fully happening.
Nah.
Okay.
It's only gonna hurt the teams that have the biggest egos because they're just gonna be firing off answers without even consulting their teammates.
yeah.
Okay.
Everything I think I know, so I'm gonna just say it right away, just in case.
Once the sheet
okay.
starts filling up and I see my score, I might
This is a
go
college
crazy. We'll see.
basketball category. Let's try to finish these last two up, but it's a tie game, so still very much up in the air.
College basketball.
Phone a friend's available to be used, but again, it has to be outside the league or your own GM. So
Outside
Uh,
the summer league, to be clear.
outside
Do
of
we
the
have
summer
any
league.
basketball friends that we can call?
I mean, not for college. I don't think so.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm gonna get started on this question. Your question, Summer Shandies. 2018, Michigan avoided being upset by Houston in the second round after this guard hit a game-winning three.
I don't think he's a guard.
I'll just state that it is guard according to College Basketball Reference.
Ooh.
Oh, so maybe not listed as a guard anymore.
When was he drafted? I think I know this. No, I think Neil was just saying that. I have 2 ideas.
Are they both in the NBA?
One's not.
Okay.
I know of. Do you have ideas?
Not really, no. But
Neil, we're going to call Vigran.
Okay. So they're calling someone in our OG league, notable basketball, college basketball.
A notable, my teammate last year in the summer tournament made it to the finals.
I have no idea if he's going to answer.
No, we made it.
So I don't think either team in the first game that we had tonight used their phone a friend. So
No, he
this
didn't.
is
It's just
yeah,
too hard
this
to
is
use
first.
when you actually have to call people.
Yeah.
I have a friend question for you here.
I figured as much.
In 2018, Michigan avoided being upset by Houston in the second round after this guard hit a game-winning 3. So
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
That was my answer, bro.
My answer is
The only Michigan player I know.
I had a guy
No.
in my initials like Spike. I won't say his last name because they would need it, but he's too early, right?
It's not Spike Albright.
Okay, thanks.
Oh my god.
Jordan Poole finally.
Dude,
That is correct.
that was the
Didn't
only college
say the
basketball
last
question I've
name.
ever known. That was
That
the,
actually might have been the only college basketball question I would have ever gotten.
bro, we got this. Yeah, because he's the only Michigan player I know. So I was
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna.
Because
get
there's a
it.
video.
That's
of
tough.
him
I love
Drake, and
Vigran
it was
saying
so
the
bad.
last
By the
name
way,
after you
I
said,
have Vigran's
I'm
number.
not
so
going to
we
say the
will be
last
calling
name
him.
because they need to get it in case that was the right answer.
Neil, I hope you have an overtime ready.
I don't know. The last category is pretty fucking hard. So I really hope I don't need to go to an overtime, but I think I made some. I don't know. Okay, your question. SummerHawks.
I'll lend you one.
This forward hit a game-winning mid-range shot to lift UNC over Kentucky in the 2017
Ugh.
I think it's Luke May. I
Wh-
want to call
what-
Vigran though. It's,
Do you know that? I mean, I don't know at all. So
he was a white guy forward, hit a clean shot. I'm pretty sure his name is Luke May, but I'm not positive. I think we should call Vigran.
Yeah, just call him. Do you have his
Can they call
number saved?
Vigran?
Yeah, I have his number saved.
Wow.
Thanks for
they
confirming.
get
that
back
he's-
to back call.
Primo says so few numbers saved, but this is one of them.
Hey, that's
Because
that
we were
home field
teammates
advantage.
last summer. And I actually have everyone's number saved now. Doesn't
The power of going second.
he's not gonna answer me, Raj.
That would be so funny.
Hello.
Vigran, we're calling you for our phone a friend too. All right, I think I know. No, that's the only reason I exactly. All right, so I think I know the answer to this. I think it might be Luke May, but it's this forward hit a game-winning mid-range shot to lift UNC over Kentucky in the 2017 Elite Eight.
Yeah, it's Luke Mack.
All right, cool. Appreciate
Yo,
it.
Primo's kind of nasty at basketball questions, huh?
Yeah, I knew it was Luke May.
Luke
Give me
May
that.
final. Final Luke May.
But I didn't know either of those. Jeez.
Okay, that is correct.
Notable basketball guy, Will Primos.
Yeah.
So everyone's sharing a point there because everyone said that they knew it was Luke May. So
Yo, what the fuck?
No, I'm kidding. That's all you know it is. Okay, ancient cities is your last category.
Oh man.
Come get it.
No phone of friends available. No lifelines
All of my
available.
Civ training, 600 Civ 6 hours.
I
has
know.
led me to
I love
this.
Civ. I better get this.
Okay, here we go. Serving as the capital of the Old Kingdom for a stretch of time, this ancient Egyptian city benefited from being at the beginning of the Nile Valley and in close proximity to the Pyramid of Giza.
My initial thought, how do you guys, what is your policy on this? Do you just go out and say it and then we discuss it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know it.
I think it's Alexandria.
No.
No? Different thought?
Alexandria wasn't called Alexandria until Alexander, so.
I think I have two. I'm not gonna say both of them. Do you guys have any other ideas?
I feel like I would be able to get it based on the name, but I don't know that I could pull.
I don't want to say both. So risky.
Yeah, no.
The one I think it is more is Memphis.
Ten seconds.
You don't like that?
I don't love it, but I'm
I do
fine going
kinda
with
like
that, not giving them the easy steal.
Need something.
Memphis, final answer.
That is correct.
Yeah!
It is Memphis.
Matt.
Oh, hold
Relax.
on. As soon as you said it, I knew it was correct because the Bass Pro Shops pyramid was an homage to the Pyramid of Giza.
Yeah.
We've had
My-
one
the other-
steal.
So for what that's worth for you.
I won't say what I thought the other one is because maybe it'll be this one, but I
Dude,
doubt it.
our
I thought it could have been
question-
Raw Cadet.
I thought
What's
it could've been
everyone's
Siege.
question percentage this game? Holy shit. There's been one steal on
I don't
each
know.
side.
I have Matt having contributed to each of his team's points. So, so in some capacity, he's
First overall pick. I mean,
contributed to each of
Yeah.
his team's points.
you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Dude, Alex put up 10.2
Dude.
points. I had to.
This is such a-
Yeah, he was
Okay.
hammered in
So-
like
a Matt game first round
Dutch
matchup is
alley.
fucking tough.
So this is
some sort of
to
Dutch.
stay alive and bring it into overtime, which I would hate to have to host. But here we go.
Come on, boys. I'm not going to be
This
helped
city
here.
was spread across the east bank of the river Tigris and was made the Assyrian capital in 705 BC, serving as an urban center within Mesopotamia.
Damascus.
Serious 705.
I don't know. An urban center. Okay. Come on, boys.
I have one, but I think it's too old. It's earlier in Mesopotamia.
I was gonna say Nineveh. That's just a city I recognize from, I think, from Civ. But if you have something better, go with that. I don't know.
If
I
you
was
know
thinking
one-
Uruk or Uruk, however you say it.
Yeah.
URUK.
For the record, I'm gonna start complaining their question was easy.
Assyria.
Need something.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Uruk. Final answer.
Incorrect.
Could this be Babylon?
I was
I
going to
think
say
it's
Babylon.
Yeah.
My only other thought was Sumeria, but I think it's just the name of civilization. I don't think it's a city.
Yeah, Sumeria is a similar civilization.
I think it's Babylon.
Yeah. You want to just?
Yeah.
You can send that in, Brian.
Babylon final.
Incorrect. Sue, what is it?
Is it Nineveh?
Nineveh?
It's Nineveh.
Ugh.
It is Nineveh.
It's in the Bible.
That's
I
not
thought
even
it was. I
game.
thought it wasn't going to be it because it was in
Yeah.
the Bible.
I wasn't confident.
Honestly, I should have given Sue's point update because he was cooking up until this point. Maybe that you go with him if
Damn, dude.
Oh.
cooking.
Damn.
But
What is
That was just luck,
what-
man. That was luck.
so like? Is Assyria just modern day Iraq?
yeah.
That
So
was
what is
was harder.
they,
What
apparently
is
they,
Nineveh
they-
today?
Matt, what's the playoff situation like? How do you make the playoffs? Can we still make it or what?
Well, so there's
Oh, yeah.
everyone will play in like a bracket play game, and it's just like based on when you're finishing your pool, you're either like the first place game, the third place game, the fifth place game, the seventh place game.
Scoring a fuckload of points helps us.
So we can't win unless we're in the first place game.
It's head to head and then points. So if you win your other two, and like we lose two, then you're gonna have the most points probably, and you'll go.
No, but if you guys win out, we can't.
you
or
can
if you
go.
guys-
Yeah,
If
we
you
could
guys-
play them again.
If we went out and then you went out, you would be in the third place game because you